It was a good relationship though, because we learned from each other. I think that is one of the reasons why humans interact, is to learn from each other. I learned a lot of stuff from this gal. Learned about things like brie cheese, pretty good. Ceviche, savings accounts. I learned things from this woman. The biggest thing I learned about was something called the thigh gap. Every time I say those two words, I can see every single woman in the crowd just go, what do you got now, fuckface? What are you doing? I see you sweating up there from just talking. You got no room to talk. Happy now, Dad! Anyway. I hate the thigh gap. It's terrible. In every single one of these fashion and entertainment magazines, they make you gals think that if you don't have a thigh gap, you're nothing but a big, dumb, gross, ugly shovel face, and I think it sucks! Gals, you're beautiful, I love you, let's go have a picnic. The real reason why I hate the thigh gap is because it is never advertised in an overtly sexual way to dudes. Go by any strip club in the entire world. There'll be some guy up front going, hey! Butts. We got butts in here. They're attached to real hot ladies. Also, sweet, sweet boobs and baby holes. They got them. Also, we're running a special cover tonight. Only 83 bucks to get in. And we got a fantastic drink special as well. 4 Miller Lights for $582. My watch says butt 30. So get in here, brother. And then when I hear that, I'm like, yes, that sounds amazing. I love butts. I hate money. Let's do this. Yeah. Let me go to the ATM. Let me get some cash. I'll see you in a hot sec, brother. And then me and that guy high five, and then he's the best man at my wedding. Conversely, you will never hear anybody outside a strip club go, hey, we got girls in here whose legs don't touch all the way. If I ever heard that, I'd be like, oh, what? Like it's a medical thing? What are you talking about? Like they gotta walk like they're saddle sore like cowboys? They're trying to get their balls off their thigh in humidity? Let me go to the ATM though. Let me get some money. Because they're still girls, right? Yeah, alright. That's the little dude in the back of every straight man saying, yeah, girls, boobs. A couple weeks ago, as I mentioned, I was back home in Michigan, and I did a show on a Friday, and then it went pretty well, obviously, and afterwards I talked to this girl, and we ended up kissing on the mouth, locking lips. A fantastic experience for everybody involved. I'm leaving town on Tuesday, so I think, oh, let's call her up, let's hang out again, let's finish the deal. Let's kiss again and maybe touch a boob or two. So I call her, she's like, yeah, come over to my house, I'll make you dinner. I'm like, fantastic, I'm cheap as shit. That sounds perfect. So I go over to her house and she immediately starts complaining about her job for, I don't know, about 68 hours in a row. It's terrible. And I get it, we all have terrible jobs. We all have things to complain about in those jobs. Don't open with it. You should be like, hey, it's great to see you for a second time ever. I get sad for 8 hours a day. You want in? You want in on this? Come on. It's terrible. So after we eat, she turns on the TV and the show Jeopardy comes on. And her response to the very sight of the show Jeopardy is to say out loud, Jeopardy is gay. No. Oh, I'm sorry, what is no? Jeopardy is the most sterile show in the history. It's just like, question, answer, question, that's all Jeopardy is. There's no gay stuff at all. You're never gonna go into a gay club like, oh, I don't know, the Ann Arbor Man Harbor. And see a bunch of dudes grinding on each other like, Never! I couldn't believe she said something that dumb! So later we're married. And we're kissing, and then she wants to go from kissing my talk hole to my neck, which is a fantastic part in the love-making process. It's beautiful, you know you're in, it's great. There's no way I can talk about sex and not sound like a high school health teacher. Because while she's moving from here to here with trip, in that half a second, she meows. Yeah, meows. And not like a sexy meow either, not like meow. No, she literally was like, meow. I would have been more comfortable if she had whispered the N-word in my ear. At least people say the N-word. Like bad people and rappers, but people nonetheless. I'm just glad I didn't do what my first instinct was to do, which was rawr, 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 rawr. So that happens, and then I go into the bathroom, because maybe I did laugh in her face a little bit, and I text my buddy, and he's my best friend in the world, and I say, hey man, I need you, which is very odd to text your best friend with a boner. I go, hey man, I need you. Please call me in 5 minutes. He texts me back, okay. So I go back out, and I sit on the couch the way that you do when you have an erection that you're ashamed of, which is thighs real close together and then knees crossed like a lady. And I wait for the call. The call comes, I pick it up, and I go, hi, Dad? Oh no, that's terrible. I'm only 5 minutes away. I'm leaving right now. I'm so sorry. And then she's like, oh, what was that? And I go, ah! Because I wasn't expecting a follow-up for some reason. What's that? Ah! And I just go, I realize that this is my Oscar-winning moment, or at the very least, my Golden Globe-winning moment. And I just go, oh no, it's my parents. They're so old. And then I leave because time is passing. That's literally the reason I gave her. And after I left, I went to the nearest liquor store and I bought my dad a bottle of Powers Irish whiskey, and I gave it to him and I just said, thanks man. He was like, for what? And I just went, meow. My name is Mike, thank you so much, see you later.
Keep it going for Mike O'Keefe and his sweaty thigh gap. All right.